Thanks for tuning in to Barbershop Sports Talk.
Very impressive towards the end. Last minute in the fourth quarter, the Cowboys, their ability to tackle within the numbers and keeping the clock running, not letting Vikings receivers get out of bounds, that ended up being very big. And their defense as a whole, they did a very good job slowing down the Vikings offense. Thielen, Jefferson, neither of them really got off. Dalvin Cook didn't get over 100 yards. They did a very good job against, an offense with a lot of weapons and a lot of variety of ways in which they can score when they're clicking. Given this, how complete of a football team do you say Dallas is?
They're as complete as there are in the league. As complete a team as there is. They're 6-1 now. They're 6-1. They've covered the number, covered their spread, all 7 games, and they play extremely well with complementary football. I still think the two big areas that have really elevated the Cowboys are one, a two-headed rushing attack that they've gone with this year. Ezekiel Elliott and Tony Pollard, and we've talked about how that's going to keep both running backs fresh and that running game fresh as well. And then what coordinator Dan Quinn's done on the defensive side of the football, much more fundamentally sound. Micah Parsons has really helped out. Get 4 tackles for loss today, but he's a presence that you got to deal with, along with even a guy like a Randy Gregory, who has been in and out of the team as well to get pressure, and then Trayvon Diggs as well, perfect corner in that system that Dan Quinn likes to deploy. But they got players on defense now, and they really have not had that, and that is something that I think has really taken the Cowboys up to a top 5 team in the NFL, is the amount of pieces pretty much at all 3 levels of the defense, just blue chip players that make plays, and all it takes is a couple of plays to either get off the field or give the ball back to that explosive offense.
Tomorrow, when all these NFL power rankings come out, should Dallas be number 1? Does Dallas have a case to be number 1 in NFL power rankings?
Yeah, they got a case. I think Green Bay came into the week a little bit higher. I had Green Bay at 3 into the week, and they were able to go on the road and beat the only undefeated team with kind of a patchwork offense of skill weapons. So I think it might be Green Bay, but the Cowboys are right there right now. Take a look at not only kind of those top teams in the NFC, but in the NFL. You're probably looking at something like Packers, Cowboys, maybe Cardinals with the Tampa loss. But I think you're looking at Cowboys top 3, and more important than that, keeping pace with the one-loss teams as they try to get home field advantage in the playoffs and avoid that first-round game and just be off completely.